Hello, peeps, peoplettes, and associated peoplings. I'm Neoshadowzac, and we're here because Whispers of the Old God is finally out! And what does that mean? 33 packs to open! As well as Cthulhu. Cthulhu would like you to be the first to welcome you with a tentacly embrace. I'd rather not be embraced by tentacles. And a couple of free Harbingers of Doom. Give your Cthulhu 2+2, wherever that is. Here we go. The first pack. All slimy and covered in tentacles. Just the way I like it. Oh, Christ! That was brutal. Okay, let's see what we got. Ravaging Ghoul. Deal 1 damage to all other minions. Blood to Ichor. Or Ichor. However you like to pronounce that. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives someone with 2/2 slime. A lot of warrior cards. A squirming tentacle. 2 forward taunt. That's actually kind of better than the monkey, isn't it? A polluted hoarder. So some of the cards are actually older cards that have been completely old godded. This guy's got his mana doubled and his stats doubled. And a Shadow Strike. Deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. That's actually really good for the cost, considering you can do a backstab for 0 cost. Oh, it's just like ice squirms. No squirming tentacle. Cult Apothecary. For each enemy minion, restore 2 health to your hero. That's actually great, and that's neutral as well, so you could really use that for anything. So that'd be really good against flood decks like Murlocs. Oh, our first rare! Philippid Swarmer. You can only attack if your hero attacked this turn. That's crazy situational. I mean, maybe rogues? And Darkshire Councilman, who for some reason looks like a bear to me. Like, I know it's meant to be a really fat guy, but he looks like a bear. And Power Word Tentacles. He looks way too happy to be surrounded in tentacles, I'm just saying. First epic Twilight Summoner! Death Rattle Summon a 5/5 Faceless Destroyer. Oh no. We got Feral Rage, give your hero +4 attack this turn or gain 8 armor. At the end of your turn, give Cthulhu +1/+1. That really needs to be taken out quick. A lot of gnomes. And we got a second one as well, so that's actually great. When a friendly minion dies, give your Cthulhu +1/+1, wherever it is. Now it's the actual 30. Here we go. Okay, so we got a couple doubles. Twilight Darkmender. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, restore 10 health to your hero. So does the Cthulhu have to be on the board, or can it still be in my hand? Interesting. I'm really happy to see more Murlocs in the game. Can't beat Murlocs, especially ones that make taunt. And Reaping Profit. At the start of your turn, reduces card's cost by 1. So if you draw that early, you could actually have that like turn 3-ish. These poor old god tentacles, I'm just blowing up. We have the Selfless Hero, who's a 1-cost 2/1. Go a friendly random minion, Divine Shield. Oh, I get it. So she sacrificed herself to give you a buff. We have the Darkshire Alchemist, who's just a plain restore health, so he's a heal bot basically. Actually, that's a much better heal bot. Shadow Strike. A Maya Keeper. Summon a 2/2 slime or gain an empty mana crystal. And a Light in the Darkness. Discover a minion and give it +1/+1. It's nice to keep them together mechanic after God, what was it called? Explorers League is finished. So a couple of doubles. Twilight Geomancer. Really cheap way to give your Cthulhu taunt, which considering Cthulhu has extra attack and defense, as long as you use these kind of cards, that can get really hairy. Imagine a 12/12 with taunt. Lady Cultist, which is just a big combo card. An Ancient Shield Bearer. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 10 armor. Okay, let's keep moving. Doubles, doubles, doubles. Hey, Healbot's back! And he's even stronger now, but he's a Death Rattle rather than just a plain out heal. That's actually crazy good, because it used to be 5 mana 3/3 for healing on a Battlecry. But I guess because he's now a Death Rattle, they can make him a bit stronger? It still feels a bit rubbish. terms of power creep. Legendary! Here we go. Let's open all the other ones first. We've got the Aberrant Berserker, Mark of Yasharaj, Faceless Summoner, and Ragnaros the Light Lord! At the end of your turn, you'll restore 8 health to a damaged friendly character. That's awesome! And he can attack as well, so he's even better than a regular Ragnaros. Oh, that is the best thing ever! Let's keep it moving. And for new, just pop the Sorcerer. Have to cast a spell, give 1. So you can see a lot of the Cthulhu cards about buffing him for the big play. So I'm interested to see if we can get like Yog-saron or any of the other old gods today. Brace the Shadow. This turn, your healing effects deal damage instead. That's actually a nice quick buff. If you use 2 heal 5s, you just annihilate everyone. You have Shatter, destroy a frozen minion, which is also nice because you never had a real way to deal with frozen minions unless you had an Ice Lance. A Doom Caller. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2. If it's dead, shuffle it into your deck. That's actually really nice. So even if someone kills it after you've given it taunt, you can just bring it back to life. But you see, this stuff's highly situational considering you use Cthulhu out. So you have to hit 10 mana, which means any rush deck completely annihilates him. Golden Rare. Infested Wolf. Summon 2 1/1 spiders. Ooh. An Ancient Harbinger. At the start of your turn, put a 10 cost minion from your deck into your hand. So yeah, that's a really easy way to get a Cthulhu, as long as you can keep her alive for a turn. But let's be fair, no one is going to let you keep a Harbinger alive a turn. Oh, if I can help it, of course. We have a Flame Reef Faceless. A 7/7 for 4 mana Jesus Shamans, calm it down. Thistle Tea. Ah, I've been needing a drink. Draw a card, add 2 extra copies of it to your hand. Harry and Grub, which is just a plain 3/2/5. Like, once again, really cool. Well, like Flamecaller, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. This guy is basically a Arcane Blast by himself. The Cthulhu's Chosen. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2 with Divine Shield. Oh my god, he has a little bejeweled crab claw. That's awesome. It's like yo-ho, yo-ho, Yog-saron for me. Oh my god, we're down to the last 20 cards. Let's give it a spin. And burst that eyeball. See, bursting the eyeball always works. Oh, that's so cute. Born of us off. Give your minions +1/+1. The Blood Ichor. And we got Renounce Darkness. Place your hero power and warlock cards with other classes. The cards cost 1 less. Huh. Yeah, that could be quite interesting. Oh, Golden Flame Reef! Look at that! Is he underwater or is he just in ice? I can't tell. Oh no. Oh no! They brought a Neoshadowzac back! And they made him worse. Oh no! Why would you do this to me? And whenever character heals, give your Cthulhu +1/+1. Does the glow purple just on principle, or is it when I get something special? We have Tentacle of N'Zoth, which is a 1/1/1, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. Primal Fusion, give a minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. Oh, that's gonna get crazy, especially if it's 1 cost. And Shatter, destroy a frozen minion. Eldritch Horror, you're looking appropriately eldritch today. And the Thing from Below, which does not resemble any faceless one we've seen yet. Cost 1 less for each totem you summon this game. Nice. Self-see Squid Face. I mean, if you're gonna be a weird tentacle monster, you might as well be a weird tentacle monster with a parrot on your shoulder. That's just obvious. Transform your minions into random minions that cost 1 more. Midnight Drake. Gain +1 attack for each other card in your hand. Dark Aroka, give your Cthulhu +3/+3. The Grotesque Dragonhawk. They made a 1/1 Wind Fury to a 5/5. Was it really necessary to give it 6 more cost? See, some of these cards are just replacing the old ones because of how standard works. Which, yeah, makes sense, but at the same time, you're losing a lot out of it. But I'm sure people will still play Wild. Darkshire Librarian? Please don't take her books, for the love of God. Golden Midnight Drake! Look at it, it's spitting fire! You're a Blackwater Pirate who I swear that artist looks really familiar. I don't know, I might have to get back to you on that. Give your minions Death Rattle, add a random beast to your hand. Okay, the last 13. Unlucky for some. Come on. Ooh, another Murloc. Corrupted Seer. Deal 2 damage to all non-Murloc minions. That's basically an ice, a blizzard. Actually great, because that gives more things. And Azov's first mate. Aww, it's always nice to see romance. Couple 1/3 Rusty Hook. Someone's going to be getting tetanus tonight, as well as rampant corruption. Twilight Summoner. Oh, so we got 2 of those now. That's fantastic. Come on, 1 more legendary. It's 33 packs. We have a Dusk Boar. The most powerful boar I've ever seen that's not Huffer. And for 2 mana though, that's actually really good value. Give your 1/1 minion, your minions with Divine Shield. I'd like to see more of a Divine Shield play, you know? Because people don't really use it except for like one-off gimmicks. Okay, and legendary! Ah, dang it. Oh, please. At least on the plus side, I don't have to use any dust. More Fissile Tea. Strength. Golden Doom Caller! When your Doom just isn't doomy enough. And on the hunt, you're 1 damage and summon 1/1 Mastiff. Those dog lovers who love just ping damage. Golden Eldritch Horror! I'm loving the gold today. I mean, look at that. They've really been upping the quality of the gold animation since the classic set. Possessed Villager. What's he possessed by? No idea. Apparently a 1/1 Shadow Beast. Okay, final 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on! Legendary! A Faceless Behemoth! 10, 10, 10. Well, I mean, it's value, I guess. You don't get many 10/10s anymore. Oh, just the regular stuff. A Forlorn Stalker. Give all your Death Rattle minions in your hand, +1/+1. Okay, final 3. Forbidden Healing. Spend all your mana and store twice that much health. That's actually quite nice. They're bringing in the X cost mana spells from like Magic the Gathering and all that. So if I had 10 mana, I could spend this 1 card and gain 20 health back. I mean, I wouldn't know why you'd do that, because that'd be an incredible waste. But you know, 1, 2, skidoo! Oh no, we're running out of cards! Twilight Darkmender. And here we go. The last pack. All my hopes and dreams are on this. Come on, Zoth! My hopes and dreams have been shattered. Should have known the old gods would betray me like this! Tentacles, Krakoa, Flesh of Souls, and finally, another Blood Idol. How much dust did I just get out of that? I'm pretty sure I got a hell of a lot of the cards out the set. 270 dust. 46 doubles and 2 rare doubles. Well, I mean, I have the dust. I could just create an old god right now. Let me have a look. Go to crafting. Neutral. And old gods. Type in legendary. What are the legendaries? We have Shifter Xerus, like me out to play with 3 angry chickens. We have Nat the Darkfisher, Mukla, Tyrant of the Vale, Ogre, Doom of Elwyn, Gwyn, Emperor Velcor, the Boogie Monster, the most least value in the game, Doggoth the Slitherer, Deathwing, Dragon Lord, Deathwing Mark II, Electric Boogaloo, and the 3 old gods, N'Zoth the Corruptor, who's actually not appeared in game yet. His first appearance. I can actually make all 3 old gods in one go. Good. I'm kind of saving up for a golden Deathwing. He has not been able to get under the sea out of his head for 5,000 years. Wow, taking place in the future. Confirmed. Yog-saron, Hope's End. I spell your doom. Yourdoom. I have seen crazy plays with Yog-saron, so I can't wait to see how that goes. And Shiraj, Rage and Bound. With his weird mustache tendrils. When he's working out, he binds all that rage back in the ponytail. There we go, that's all of them. Sadly, in 7 hours, I'm going to have to wait for the Tavern Brawl. But let's take a minute and make a quick deck, just out of the cards we've got. So, new deck. Blind at random, let's go with Mage. Madness and Magic. I mean, it would be wrong of me not to make the old gods. Cast as many spells as possible. Each one will fuel the reawakening of Yog-saron. So let's go to old gods. So crafting, Spin Flame, done. That's added. What are we missing? Cabalist Tome. That's 5 cost. Wait, no, is it? What's Cabalist Tome? Yeah, it's 5 cost. Add 5 random mage spells to your hand. Oh, I'm on bloody that, aren't I? No, I don't want neutral. I want stupid mage cards. There we go. 2 Cabalist Tomes. Now, the Servant of Yog-saron. That's 5 cost. Why do all these cards just... They need to really fix the crafting system for this, don't they? And these cards aren't too expensive. He says as he looks and realizes he needs to craft 2 legendaries. Okay, so 7 cost... No, I want a 7 cost bloody... Whatever. Ooh, Anomalous. Deal 8 damage to all minions. AKA Ragnaros on steroids. Okay, so that's a standard card actually, so let's go standard. Craft Antonidas. And last of all, it's time to craft old Yogi himself. So I really do want to make an H1 combo. Why? Well, trust me, you'll see soon enough. So we go to the new deck again. Madness and Magic. Let's do it. Now, will I get my ass handed to me? You can bet your brief, Sonny. At this point, I just want to see what kind of craziness we can get. So we need to put out as many spells as possible before we put Yog-saron on the field. I mean, odds are he blows me up with fire, with Pyroblast to the face. But there's a high chance he can do it to the other guy, and to be fair, that's worth it. Right next to No Neck George. And we have an appropriately old godded arena.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
You bet it is. Let's do it. Okay, so let's go for a kind of cheap hand. As he gets a 6 cost. Okay, so I guess we just have to bide our time till we get Spell Slinger. Let's play something big and I'll Frostbolt it. Okay, turn 1. Time to start messing with the environment, I guess. Hey, Snapdragons! So I do hope Stormwind doesn't get like this in-game. We have George the Tentacle Face. Gonna Frostbolt that. We don't really need him getting out of hand. We have something in the church tower. That has sadly broken the time. And a squeegee tentacle. Oh, lovely. I seem to have made a portal to hell.
Dead or alive?
Or is it the Shadowlands? Oh, we got Evolve!
Dead or alive?
That's gonna get crazy. Because if we can throw him down, then the next turn we put down Evolve, or we can cast it as Archmage Antonidas. Possibilities are endless. Okay, so I'm gonna Frostbolt this guy. Pop him open. And pray for sweet, sweet relief. Damn it, we missed! He's 3 cost. 4 cost. Also a good 4 cost minion. Now I'm gonna wait for the 6 coster. I can't just throw away amazing cards like this. Ew. It seems the church has literally been turned into an old god. Oh, you can make him cry. Look at that. Single teardrop.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Now that's probably a trap. Is it going to be the trap I think it is? Should have thought about res sickness. Didn't think about res sickness. I mean, summoning sickness. But if it had been an explosive trap, my entire board would have been demolished. Here we go, Faceless Summoner next turn. By the fact we have placed barely any spells.
I wonder.
For all we know, Yog-saron could be the literal last card in the deck. It looks like the tavern's been a bit overwhelmed.
You want it? I got it.
Ooh, Ethereal Conjurer. Wait, is this a mirror match? Has he got the literal exact same thing as me? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them because I used a preset deck build. Or for Arcane Golem. Don't mind if I do, sir. Yep, just a thought. Explosive trap. I would have lost everything. So now we have, let's see, 9, 10, 15 damage on the board, and I haven't even seen my old god yet. I feel a little cheated at this point. On what you got for me, son? Got 6 mana in the tank.
What to do?
the power.
I'm really frightened he has a Flame Strike next turn. Here we go. Servant of Yog-saron. Cast a random spell that costs 5 or less. I think we better clear him out the way first. Don't you think? And our reward is... Journey Below. Huh. That's actually helpful. Wasn't expecting that. Looted Hoarder. Looks like you already rolled need, friend. Okay, so next turn, probably the Azure Drake, or we go Spellslinger and start throwing out as much magic as possible. There's Twilight Drake. Yeah, you can't let a 5/4 just sit around your board. Oh. Okay, let's go Looted Hoarder. It's not yours! We use EPGP now. You can't just loot everything. Okay, what are you gonna do, son? You got 8/8. I mean, he could have Yog-saron of his own in his hand, and I could be obliterated. I think next time we drop the Antonidas, just put the fear of fireballs into him. He does have a dragon in his hand, though. I feel like I should toy with him, just let him win until I get Yog-saron, just to see for the laugh. Okay, let's draw a card. Come on, Yog-saron! Yes! Next turn! Perfectly in time. If you thought things were nuts before, get ready for the madness! Please don't concede. Please do not concede. You can easily survive my board at this time. Do it, come on. You know you want to live. Yes, Fireball! He wants to live! Oh, he doesn't even know what's coming. Oh, poor baby. Alright. Oh, they took the sorry emote. I'm sorry.
Well played.
Okay, we're gonna go for the face, just in case. Here we go! Bane of Doom! Hit me! Buffs! Why are you buffing him? The Hex! Oh, damn it, Yog-saron! I swear to God if you buff the enemy at this point. Wait, did I only cast that many spells? All I did was make him even stronger! To be fair, I don't know what I expected. Okay, so it's... I just have to punch through him with... Yog-saron. Oh, wait, I forgot I have a sheet. GG.
Well played.
Oh!
Amazing.
Oh, you did not just... That's it, you just lost your living privileges.
Wanted, dead or alive.
We're taking that. We'll throw out some imps. But you are not getting to live after that. I just noticed, is this slime the ancient... the Chthonic Protector? Because I just didn't notice it had the shield on its back. And that's why we don't mess with old gods, kids, because the void doesn't play around. Okay, 10 mana. No, I bet he's fishing for his own old god at this point. He can't play it. If he can't kill my board, I win. If he can't kill my board, I win! Come on! I can survive this! We have 5. Yes, we have 8. We have 5. Has he attacked with a sheep yet this turn? We have 2. We still have 2 damage. Okay, Yog-saron, don't fail me now! Aha! Weren't expecting that, were you? I bet you couldn't, because not even I was expecting it. 5 damage left. I mean, worst to worst, we just get a really low-cost spell and just throw Antonidas out. He's still not pulled his Yog-saron, though. Because that could change the entirety of the game if he pulled his Yog-saron. Okay, Antonidas. Flame Walker. Poke him in the face. Please play your Yog-saron. You've played so many spells this game, dude. Nikita-zan. Come on, play Yog-saron. Play Yog-saron. No, that's not Yog-saron. Do you need me to come over there and help you? Huh. Spend all your mana, deal that much damage to a minion. I mean, I might as well. And now you've seen the glory of what I can do. And he got a light spawn. Is it a pawn of the light? Is it a spawn of the light? Who knows? Really? Ragnaros? You didn't even... Do you even have a Yog-saron? Have I been played for a fool? Better not play for a fool. Just go face, I guess. Oh, I'm going to lose now after all that. Come on.
Backward.
I can't lose that easily. I did lose that easily. Well played. I guess that just is what happens if you don't listen to the whispers of the old gods. See ya.